We have won all 4 free picks I gave away this week on YouTube. Thanks for being such a loyal fan, my good friend. Yesterday, we took over 6.5 goals in the Ottawa Senators versus Dallas Stars meeting in the NHL. Through one period, a total of 4 goals had already been scored. We were rolling. However, both teams failed to score in the middle period. But thank God, after the Sens grabbed a 3-2 lead, Dallas tied the game up at 3 goals apiece to ensure us of a win once the game would get into overtime. As far as my picks across all sports on my Patreon page, we produced a nice 3-2 record, including winning both betting tips in the Thursday night football game between the Raiders and the Rams. Without further ado, let me reveal my best bet in the NBA for today, Friday, December 9. My top pick in the NBA for December 9 is the Charlotte Hornets plus 3.5 points at home against the Knicks. This could very well be a letdown game for New York, coming off an 11-point win as a 3-point underdog against the Cavaliers and a jaw-dropping 24-point victory over the Hawks, despite being just 2-point favorites. I also like the fact that the Knicks have beaten the spread just one time over their past 5 visits in Atlanta. Moreover, the last 10 times New York won a game straight up, they followed up with a 2-7-1 record against the spread. Meanwhile, we are observing the exact opposite phenomenon with Charlotte. The last 7 times they lost a game, they rebounded with an impressive 6-0-1 record ATS. The icing on the cake is the famous revenge factor. When these two teams met earlier this season, the Knicks pulled off an overtime win over the Hornets. One final argument. Right now, just 22% of spread bets have gone to Charlotte. However, in terms of total amount of money wagered on the Hornets, the proportion goes up to 48%. That seems to indicate that sharp bettors are backing the Hornets, which is an additional incentive for me to go with Charlotte. Subscribe to this YouTube channel in order to get more sports betting tips from a guy that owns a PhD in statistics and who taught this topic at a Canadian university for 15 years. I'm Professor MJ, it was great talking to you this week, and I am excited to see you again next Monday. Bye bye my friend, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.